Hi, it's time for Lynn's Local Lowdown. I'm Lynn Miklas with RE/MAX Alliance. On this video series, I'm excited to share information on local development and real estate info. Here's the June 2026 Lowdown, which shares some interesting data on the real estate market. Before we get started, spread the word about my videos. Please like, comment, and share. Have you noticed that if you spend much time on social media, you think the real estate market is falling apart? There's certainly a lot of chatter out there about how poorly the market is performing. But as always, I think it's important to look beyond the headlines and take a look at the actual data. Let's start with the Metro Denver market. In May of 2026, the median sales price across the Metro Denver area increased by 2.25% compared to the same time last year, bringing the median sales price to $615,000. Now, that's not the rapid appreciation we experienced during the pandemic years, but it is still appreciation. Home values overall continue to show resilience despite higher interest rates and economic uncertainty. Let's zoom in on Douglas County. The median sales price in Douglas County remained fairly steady this year at $720,000. While prices didn't see significant growth, they also didn't experience meaningful declines. That's an important distinction because stability is often a sign of a healthy market. One interesting trend is that closed home sales in Douglas County decreased by 13.6% year over year. At first glance, that might sound concerning, but part of the story is that active listings were also down nearly 10%, declining by 9.7% compared to last year. In other words, fewer homes were available for buyers to purchase, which naturally contributes to fewer overall sales. And here's something that continues to stand out. Douglas County consistently outperformed the broader Metro Denver market when it comes to median sold prices. Buyers continue to place a premium on our communities, schools, amenities, open space, and overall quality of life. In fact, if we step back and look at the long-term picture, the numbers are pretty remarkable. In 2016, the median sold price in Douglas County was approximately $400,000. Today, that median sales price is $720,000. That's an increase of $320,000 over the past decade. Now, real estate doesn't move in a straight line. Some years are stronger than others. Markets shift, interest rates change, economic conditions vary. But when you look at real estate through a long-term lens rather than a short-term social media headline, it's a powerful reminder of why home ownership has historically been one of the most effective ways families build wealth over time. So if you're wondering what's really happening in the market, the answer is this. The market is normalizing, inventory remains relatively constrained, Douglas County continues to be highly desirable, and real estate remains a long-term investment story, not a short-term headline. If you'd like to talk about what these trends mean for your home, your neighborhood, or your future plans, I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching. I'm Lynn Miklas with RE/MAX Alliance. I love to help people buy and sell homes, so call me.